Yeah, right. What's up, guys? Gable Penny Shot back with another news article, this time about Wonder Woman 1984. My gosh, I got a good laugh about this. Warner Brothers launches an Oscars Best Picture campaign for Wonder Woman 1984. The only question I have to ask is, why? Did they not watch their own movie? There's no way this can win any sort of Oscar. It's bad all around. Warner Brothers launches Oscars Best Picture campaign for Wonder Woman 1984. This article comes from Screen Rant. Wonder Woman 1984 has officially launched its Oscars for Your Consideration campaign, including a surprising push from Warner Brothers for Best Picture. Even in a year where no movies came out, Wonder Woman 1984 would still lose. Wonder Woman 1984 has officially launched its Oscars campaign, including a push for Best Picture. The 2017 Wonder Woman movie opened in June of that year and was an immediate critical and commercial hit. Unlike this one, it still has a 93% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Unlike this one. But despite all the accolades and a relentless PR campaign, Wonder Woman didn't get a single Oscar nomination, not even for Best Visual Effects or Best Costume Design, where most genre films make their mark. The first Wonder Woman was a good film, but by no means is it worthy of any sort of Oscar nomination. And yes, that also includes Best Visual Effects and Best Costume Design. It was a good film, not a great film. There's been a lot of debate over why. Some have theorized Warner Brothers was too focused on Dunkirk, which was amazing, and Blade Runner 2049, which was also amazing but to a lesser degree. It's also possible the release of Justice League in November of that year drained Wonder Woman's momentum. I think Justice League drained everybody's momentum. Anybody who watched that film had to get drained, and not in a good way. Wonder Woman 1984 opened simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max on Christmas Day, just in time to be eligible for the 93rd Academy Awards. Does anybody watch the Academy Awards anymore? I don't think so. While late December is typically a popular time for studios to release their Oscar contenders, those are usually more typical dramatic awards fare, which obviously those type of movies are not coming out during a year of COVID. While Wonder Woman 1984 may be far from the standard Oscar bait movie, it seemed the studio is still hoping a big promotional push can lead to some major nominations. I guess they need to put something on the Blu-ray. Warner Brothers 2020 Awards site was recently updated with a for-your consideration campaign for Wonder Woman 1984 in the following categories. Best Picture, Best Director, Patty Jenkins, no. Best Actress, Gal Gadot, Prettiest, maybe. Best Supporting Actor, Pedro Pascal and Chris Pine. I think Pedro did a pretty good job. Chris Pine is just Chris Pine. I don't know why he would win an award for that. And Best Supporting Actress, Kristen Wiig, Robin White, and Connie Nielsen. I just don't agree with any of that. Plus a number of below-the-line categories like Best Costume Design, Best Makeup, and Hairstyling. However, it remains to be seen if the latest DC Comics film actually has a chance of getting nominated. Funny enough, Wonder Woman 1984 has some of the worst CG. Glad they didn't try to nominate it for the Best CG category. That would have been hilarious, especially the scene where Wonder Woman is falling with the child and it's obviously a dummy. It's hilarious. To date, only 2 superhero films have ever been nominated for Best Picture, which includes Marvel Studios' Black Panther in 2019, which was nominated for a total of 6 Oscars. Black Panther, by far a better film, but again, a really bad CG for a big movie. I'm really surprised by that. And Joker in 2020, which was nominated for 11 Oscars. I liked Joker. I thought it was a good film. Maybe not particularly a superhero film, but obviously that's not what it was going for. Maybe that's why it was more Oscar baity for nominations. Not even The Dark Knight, widely considered one of the best superhero films ever made, was nominated for Best Picture, although Heath Ledger posthumously won for his iconic portrayal of the Joker, which proves just how difficult it can be for superhero movies to be recognized by the Academy. It may be even more difficult road ahead for Wonder Woman 1984. Yeah, because it's bad. It sucks. Though initial reactions to the film were glowing, once a wider audience was able to see it, the critical response took a major dive, plummeting the Rotten score to 60%. Couple that with a simultaneous theatrical streaming release plan that has cut into the box office grosses, and there just doesn't seem to be enough buzz, even in a weak year, for any major nominations, especially Best Picture. However, it's hard to look at a movie like Wonder Woman 1984 with Diana's gorgeous Golden Eagle suit and the makeup effects on Wig's Cheetah and not think that maybe, just maybe, there's a way for Wonder Woman 1984 to walk home with an Oscar this year. No. It's just bad. I think this is just sort of saving face. Obviously, Warner Brothers is not going to say, hey, yeah, a movie wasn't that good. But there's a lot of cultural phenomenon behind this movie for some reason, even though general audiences did not like it. The initial glowing reviews, I think, were just your typical paid-for garbage. No real critic saw this movie ahead of and was like, oh, this is great. All this makes no sense. This movie is not good. It does not deserve any type of an award. It deserves to be forgotten. Yeah, just forgotten. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up. And yeah, leave any comments below. I love to reply and talk to all of y'all. And let me know what you think. Thanks, and have a good one. Bye.